Hello and welcome back to Avatar Plays. Let's get some coal. Um, wow, that's really weird on my ears. I don't know what's going on, but for some reason coming back into this, it's like wow, I can hear my own voice a little bit better this time. It's like I don't agree with not I don't know what I don't agree with, but I just don't agree with it as a concept. Like a stomach doesn't agree with something, like a food or other edible material. Edible does not mean digestible. Let's get this clear. Okay, maybe it does. But what I'm saying, it doesn't mean that. That was disgusting. Disgusting, disgusting. Alright. Get out of here. That is not how we do things. I've locked myself in. Whoops. Alright, let's see. I was going to fill up this area with that, not have another issue for a long time, let's hope. I've been thinking, that sounds like, does anybody even, or does anybody else, DA, not to be confused with BDE, or BDSM, or BDIs even. Does anybody... No, I was specifically trying to not say that. Here we are. Hey, Evan. Don't call me Evan. Why do you talk so fast? What are you thinking? What is your mind doing? And the answer is, come on, tell me, man. Why you do this? Why do you sound like you're on cocaine? The answer... Okay, fine, the answer. The answer is that my brain has the song Bad Apple permanently on repeat, and I can't turn it off. You can donate to my GoFundMe to help me deal with the punishing effects of bad apple in the brain. Apple brain. Yeah, that's what... Brainitis. It's very expensive. Healthcare in the United States of America ain't very great. I mean, it might be great, but it sucks because it pays too much to the wrong people. So about, we just needed to get more ladders. We needed to get more stone pickaxes so we could continue going further. We might want to actually check out our little sprouts. They're not close enough yet. We don't care, since that's the case. We need to reach the bottom of the world, and I don't even want to look at the numbers. What are the numbers, Mason? What do they mean? And the numbers are behind the F3 button on my computer. Ugh. Which means when I put it up, it's going to be a whole bunch of it's going to be a whole bunch of white numbers, and it's going to cause the bitrate of this to shoot up to high hell, which is, I guess high hell is only like the first part of hell, like the first circle. I think it starts higher because, you're going down. Huh. I always thought the phrase high hell would be like, oh, it's emphasizing something about hell, but it's like high hell is like hell level 1. It's like kindergarten hell. But yeah, that's going to shoot the frames per second way down. It's going to suck. It's going to be bad to look at. Even when I look at it, it really sucks. It's kind of like whenever I try to read any amount of text. You can't diagnose me with ADE. I don't think I have it. It's just a matter of making sure that I can keep my brain occupied and my mouth running as long as I need it to. It's good. So does anybody like asymmetric vehicular design? because that was like a thing that happened a little bit in like when people were making those weird motorbikes that dogs sit in. I hope you know what I'm talking about, because I almost didn't. Because, you know, the sidecar, motorcycles with sidecars. It's like, okay, I'm the one driving the motorcycle. There's a big bit to the right that makes it so that there's technically a balance, but it's very imbalanced because it's very low to the ground. And I get to drive. I'm up here. You get to sit down there in this little potato-shaped thing. And I guess we all have to wear goggles while we do this. That's what I'm saying, all right? Like that was something that somebody did, I think in Germany. Maybe more than just Germany. But it made me think about asymmetrical vehicle design, and I thought specifically about like things like the Millennium Falcon. Asymmetrical to a degree. I'm not sure exactly the design influence that, you know, the original creator, I guess Ralph McQuarrie, the artist, came up with. But that's a thing. Asymmetrical vehicle design was a thing. We don't do it with our actual cars anymore, I don't think. Except for like that one Cube car, which is like, okay, it's the same shape, but except like a window wraps around kind of weird, like, or differently. I don't, yeah, I consider it different. It's nighttime. There be creatures about. Maybe I should consider putting a torch on top of this house, because if I do not, a creeper could spawn up there, maybe. Maybe? I don't know if creepers can spawn on wood. It's better to be safe than sorry, but what if they're already up there? You run. No, there's nothing up there. So give me my... Okay, I guess I only brought logs and wood. So... that should be enough. We keep it safe. Keep it secret. Keep it secret, keep it safe. We need another axe. That is not a stick, that's a stick. There we are. All right. Now that's what I call smooth. We didn't actually get any ladders. Whoops. Well, that's a waste of time, I suppose. I can only be so hopeful. Let me up. What a thrill. Oh, God. See, I was trying to do the Snake Eater theme, but I ended up doing it in the same vein as the song "Bad Company" by the band Bad Company. All right, we were going to build a bunch of fences, not fences. Ladders. That should be good enough. I think at that point, this point, that point, your point, my point, West Point, East Point, Bomberman, Beast Boy. I can almost beat out. I can't beat Hannibal Buress. I can't beat Eric Andre. Can't spell American Dream without Eric Andre. I know. I see that comment everywhere. It's not original. But I can't help but think that they've both got some crazy music skill going on there. with the rap. Yeah, Hannibal Buress's rap is pretty good. Eric Andre also did the edgy monologue skit. I really appreciated it. Scared the crap out of me. But then every time I think about it, it's really great. If I were to do a poetic reading right now, psycho in my mind, lunatic hysteria. Wake up in the morning and I've got diphtheria. Hannibal. And thank you. Snaps around. All right. But for real, I love it. It's very good. And I recommend those bits because they're at least a little bit like self-aware for the most part. The rap part and the edgy monologue part. Hannibal Buress and Eric Andre, respectively, both on the Eric Andre show. I've watched too many Eric Andre videos this morning from people trying to say, is it possible? People asking the question, is it possible to intellectually analyze Eric Andre? And people say, yes, it is. Kind of. But to attempt to do so is to look into the abyss. The abyss is going to stare back. You don't ever want to be on their show. They were apparently, oh man, this is turning into the let's talk about the Eric Andre show Minecraft special. And I'm not talking about that forever, but that's just where I'm at. I'm in the hole. My brain's in the hole. I can't think of anything else. And there's dirt down here. Can you believe this? There's just dirt down here. It's unacceptable. We're not doing great on terms of resources, but at least I can talk a lot of talk. What does that mean? I use words. We carry a door for some reason. Right! There's something. I just realized something we could do. We. I say we a lot because it's inclusive. But we all know that it's not you all in the audience, and it's not even me. It's the one who controls the strings. The puppet master that moves my mouth. Hey. So we got this. That's nice. I guess. Don't have any. I dug straight down for a moment there. That's bad Minecraft etiquette. Medikit, if you will. A medikit. Like one would find in a first-person shooter or any other game in which you heal yourself via a pickup or heal someone else via utility. A medikit. How's that for food for thought? It might be a bit vegetarian, though, so I mean, if that's not your thing. There's plenty of things that are vegetarian. Wood, for instance. Cobblestone wall. What were we doing? Yes, my brain. You've revealed to me what I needed to do. And that wasn't it. Brain, you failed me. How are our trees? They have grown. Wonderful. This is an important part of our broadcasting. The daily tree cutting. I don't know. It's not daily. It's really not daily. It's the eventual tree cutting, which is eventually. Do I have dirt? I put the dirt away, and now I must disgrace myself by stacking logs that I have already cut. Yeah. I had to check the time again because for like the third time in a row, I have forgotten how long I was actually doing what I'm doing right now. So I'm sorry for the menu switching. It's part of the deal. One thing I don't like about spruces is they grow too tall. When they grow too tall, they make it hard for me to finish this without stacking. I don't like having to stack. If I was wiser, I would just, not stack. Oh, hey, look at that. We didn't have to stack for that one. It's chai. I don't know if this one's going to also be chai, but don't worry about it. You pick up spruce saplings. We replant. We don't put that there. That's lame. Put it here. We might not have any more use for these after we've grown these trees, but that's just whatever. Also, this is the perfect time to maybe expand a little bit of our agricultural situation. Because for all we have, this is where we have at least enough wheat to, lead cows into a pen. And that amount happens to be 1. We have no food, I just realized. That is truth. Don't worry too hard about it. The sun's going down. We have to go find the cows that are intermingled with the horses. And we need to build a pen for them. A pen that isn't too large. A pen that is farther away from my house than, that. Because animals is noisy, dog. Come on, it's about nighttime. What are you doing? All right, there we are. Didn't want to have to lead creatures through a dark and scary place. So, get more of this out. Ring ding diddly do. That's the hamster dance. There's one more thing I want to do. Put these right here. Make it easier on myself. So how's about we just clear out these grasses over here. Pick up an egg. Oh, that's a horse. Okay, I hurt my own ears with that. I'm sorry. I apologize for the inconvenience. Now, anybody who speaks French is going to be like, what the fuck did you just say? And I deeply apologize. Anybody who speaks English is also saying that, I guarantee it. But I mean, people who know that I was trying to speak French will also very much hate me for it. We want a big enough cow pen. Okay, this is 2. We missed the mark by quite a bit. So let's tear this all up and get perfect. Might want to make it a little wider for the first entry, and then we should probably build a gate for the sake of better management. I'm very smart. Okay, there we go. I am very smart. We get the wheat out. Now we begin our Pied Piper travels. And we cause a lot of lag by destroying a lot of grass at once. Oh, this guy's still following me. He's a champ, dude. You are not the demographic. Oh my god, he is not the demographic. He might have to die. Oh, there's Yosef. Do we lead Yosef in? Well, if Yosef is a chump, then he's a chump. Get out of here. Alright, get out of there. Yeah. What the? Hold on. What do you think you're doing? There we go. That was weird. Did you see that? I didn't see that. Alright. The sheeps is loud. The cows is loud. We keep the cows and the sheeps and all the other animals a good distance away from the house because I don't want to hear it. Now, for good behavior, you'll get let out. These sheepy chumps. We don't have enough fence at the exact moment because we didn't make enough fence. And to that we complain about the fact that we put a door on this side of the house and we blocked this area with lame stuff. So, what's to do? We've got all these logs. We've got this wood. Spruce slabs. Did we do anything with those? Or not right now. A lot of stone. Of the cobbled variety. We will never want again. Famous last words. We have no food. We have food. It is called berries. And because I'm a stylist, in theory, very big emphasis on in theory. Horse, can I interest you in a get out of jail free card? Also, not gonna worry about the exact metrics there. I really do need to plan better every time I go out to build literally anything. Dirt, yes, not enough, but there it is. Also need to make a fence door. Stop sending me messages. Let's see. We can, if we ever tame the horse, we can ride it. We can, yeah, among other things, we can ride it. But I mean, I think this might be a little short. I can't tell, because I don't think that's even. Oh, and yeah, that's the timer. Hold on, I refuse to leave this unfinished. Is this uneven? My brain broke. Don't tell me whether or not the thing even or not. Symmetry? Dunno. Don't care. It's giving me up. And once I do this, that's the end of that. Now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.